Top fashion designers have developed huge followings, and that has not escaped the attention of the people who run museums. As JELENA ADZIC discovered, they're now dressing up their galleries for success.
Museums. That's where you'll find the Mona Lisa, King Tut, and Alexander the Great. Nope, not that Alexander, this one. Alexander McQueen's Savage Beauty was one of the biggest hits ever for New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art. Now, 1 year later, there's a rush to stage similar fashion exhibits in museums around the world. Highlights include Jean-Paul Gaultier's creations and Christian Louboutin's posh footwear. And the Royal Ontario Museum is hosting talks about fashion as an art form.
There's no question that this has been a growing kind of trend in museums all over the world. Obviously, that McQueen exhibit knocked it out of the park.
And this summer, the Louvre will put fashionable undergarments on display, including this collection of corsets from Vancouver lingerie shop owner Melanie Talkington.
To have a prestigious museum in Paris contact me, fly me over there, basically roll out the red carpet.
While this trend seems to signal the acceptance of fashion as a legitimate art form, for cash-strapped art institutions, it's also savvy business.
We have 1 million people a year that come here. So this is a broad spectrum, but I really have to say that with fashion, everyone likes it.
Big business likes it too. The Joe behind Joe Fresh and founder of Club Monaco understands the power of brand cachet.
There's nothing better than to be recognized from an artistic standpoint. I think what we do at the end of the day is an artistic endeavor. It is very commercial, but it's also very artistic.
We all know fashion's home is usually on the runway. So how can museums compete with the movement and energy of these kinds of shows?
Museums need to be shaken up a little bit. Let's get people in there. Let's give young people, and us old people too, a reason to come and celebrate.
This latest collection of museum goers would agree. JELENA ADZIC, CBC News, Toronto.